morning, welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've lost 181 pounds so far on a ketogenic lifestyle. This channel just basically explains how I do it, what I eat each day, what I do. I run my mouth, sometimes show you some stuff I like, things like that. Man, I am in a lot of pain today. I'm not really sure why. My arms just really hurt. So I've been to, hold on. We were in my bed because I'm being lazy. I just got home. I've been to Costco today. Got a few things. I didn't eat before I went, which was probably a big mistake. I ended up, I'll take a picture of it later. I left it at my mom's because I don't want to accidentally eat too much because it's so good. It's this cluster stuff that is 8 carbs for half a cup. It has pumpkin seeds, chives, I think, or chia seeds, I'm not sure, one or the other. Sunflower seeds, I think. Well, it has organic coconut. It has a bunch of stuff in a little cluster, and of course it does have organic cane sugar. And that's probably what makes it the 8 carbs for the half a cup. So, yeah, I'm going to put you on a tripod because we're going to talk for a second. And my arm is killing me. Okay, this might be at a weird angle because I'm just using my kitchen tripod that is really not a tripod. It's for hovering over food and cooking. So you can see the hands and the ingredients and all that kind of good stuff. People also use it for boom mics. So I'm using it right now. It's technically a boom arm that I'm using for a tripod thingy. So, I figured I have not been eating any more than 10 carbs lately. I've only been eating meat, cheeses, eggs. So I decided let's give it a try, especially with me having such bathroom issues here or there. I think I only ate half a cup, but I was driving while I was eating it. So even if I ate a cup, that would be about 16 carbs. I know for sure it was not a cup. Literally. I will try to remember to insert a picture in a little bit of what it was. But it is 5 o'clock here, and I was starving because I didn't eat anything. Well, almost 5 o'clock. So it was like 4 something when I was driving, starving. So I ate some. And of course, no guilt because it's under 20 carbs. I'm pretty sure it was only half a cup. I only ate a few of the little cluster thingies. They taste amazing, and they were actually a little too sweet, so I couldn't actually go over anyways. But in case I can't control myself, they're at my mother's. Anything that I think my brain might say, it doesn't look like candy, it doesn't taste like candy, why don't we eat it? Why don't we eat more? Why don't we eat more and more? It does not come into this house. I will go to her house and eat some and measure it out. And maybe even bring some home in a little Ziploc bag measured out. But it's late at night when I have my issues. So anything that I think my brain can trick me in saying it's fine, eat as much as you want, doesn't come into my house. It's my rule. Just in case I can't control myself. Which this time of the month, I normally can't. I can control myself perfectly fine with all these Ruffles Stouffer's sugar-free candies that I don't think y'all can see right now. But where are they at? Right here. All these and Slim Fast. I can control myself on all of these goodies. But that other stuff was mainly seeds. So my brain will say it's not candy. Eat it all. So I did eat it. And not all though. Just like half a cup. So I like 8 carbs, which is fine because I hadn't had anything to eat today at all. I still haven't. Other than that. Oh, and 1 collagen coffee. So, that being said, I have been watching a lot of doctors lately on keto. And what keto exactly is. And one of the doctors did a good talk yesterday about... And it was funny that she mentioned carrots in this video because she was like, people are going to yell and say carrots are not keto foods. And I know one of y'all, and I'm not saying anything bad because you've always been told carrots are not keto foods. But the kind of keto I do, it is a keto food. And the kind of keto she's talking about, which is any keto, it is a keto food. Because keto is not a food. Keto is what your body does, basically. It is a function, shortened for ketogenic, a shortened word that just basically means your body produces ketones and runs off of it. So if you are doing it really well, like extremely amazingly well, and you're not eating any carbs, it's like 10 or less, but you ain't got no ketones on your strip, and I'm talking about the blood strip because it definitely won't show up in the pee. That's okay. You still got ketones. It just means your body isn't got any in its blood because it's actually using it all like it's supposed to. When you go read the actual textbook, it says it's okay not to have any in your blood. You know for sure that you're not eating carbs, so you know for sure you're running on ketones. You're just only eating enough and producing enough to actually use and burn. So athletes usually won't show too many ketones because they're using them all. People with physical jobs won't show ketones usually because they're using them all. So it's okay if it shows low. It doesn't mean you're not in ketosis. So, and she's not the only one who said that. I've seen multiple doctors say it, and there are actual books out there, not that someone just wrote off the wall, but actual real doctor books out there that says the same thing. If you really look up what it means, you'll find it too. So, that being said, some of us can only eat 10 carbs and lose weight. Like me, I've discovered if I go over 10 carbs a day, I'm not going to lose weight. But I can't live every single day just on eggs, meat, and cheese. It's just not possible. It makes me feel sick. A lot of people can do it. I cannot. So I obviously know every day I'm not going to keep going down in weight as long as I eat some seeds or eat some broccoli or a carrot. And that's just because my body won't go down. It just refuses. It won't. It can only stay in keto or ketosis with 10 or less, sadly. But I know when I get to my goal weight, I'll be perfectly fine because I won't need to lose any more weight, and I can have those foods and be okay because I'm not trying to lose. I'm just trying to maintain. So some people, it's bodies, because the body is the machine creating the ketones, they can eat almost 100 carbs and be keto and stay in ketosis. Okay, this is not the norm though, people. But it is true. Some can do 60 and completely normal. And I'm glad I've learned this now so I don't have to yell at people when they say they eat 60 and they're keto, but they ain't losing weight. I don't yell. I just say it's because you're eating too many carbs going at 20. But it could honestly be something else. It might not be that. They could, you know, be able to eat that many carbs and stay keto, but it's something else that, like, they're eating too much fat or something. So that's why I've learned that everybody's body, I already knew everybody's body is different. I already knew that some of us can only do 10, most people can do 20. But now I've discovered, and I have heard, you know, some bodybuilders can do 50. But now they're saying some people can even go higher. So I'm hoping when I get to my goal weight, I can go into the 60s. Not to eat a donut, but so I can have my lima beans and stuff like that back, because I miss them. And so I can eat my greens and be just fine. So, yeah. I know I'm not losing weight this week because it's that time of the month, so I figured why not try this little cluster seed thingy. I will remember to put a clip in of it, even if I have to just get it offline if I'm too lazy to walk back down there. For some reason, I'm hot. It's only 80 something, but maybe because this morning was 50 when I woke up, and now it's 30 degrees difference, and I just feel horribly hot. I've been having issues not feeling well either. I will be honest. I was nauseous all night long. Felt horrible. And I really have felt that way since I was in Hawaii and got so hot, so dehydrated, so drained, and I'm still trying to figure out how to recover from that. So I'm still going to try to get into the 170s by Halloween, but you might see me a few days stick some green beans on my plate, stick some broccoli and cheese, might see some vegetables, and you know I can't go down with that. But I'm trying to find a way to make myself feel better because I'm not sure what it is, and the doctor doesn't know either, other than she said cut out red meat. I don't think it's the red meat making me feel sick. So I'm going to be playing around a little, even though I want my weight to go down, but to see how to make myself feel better. So, that being said, I am completely wiped out. These videos will be short today. I will show you what I'm having for dinner, which is going to be chicken breast, and maybe a cucumber. I bought a cucumber, or broccoli and cheese. I figured this week I can't go down in weight anyways. I always gain between 2 and 5 pounds when it's that time of the month. Right now I'm up 2 pounds from it, and that is 100% water weight. I can see the water weight on my stomach when I pull my shirt up. I can always see my water weight, and I know it's there too because the seam of my pants was indented up and down my leg, and that only happens when I have a lot of fluid on me. So, and that also makes me feel like crap when I have so much fluid. So I'm going to go drink a whole bunch of water right now. I know that sounds ridiculous. I have a lot of fluid. I'm going to go drink water, but I'm crazy thirsty too. So I'm going to go drink water. I'm going to get me some salt. One of y'all talked about, I think it's solar water or something. Basically, it's where you take a big jug like this. You fill it up halfway with Himalayan pink sea salt, or whatever it's not sea salt, but pink Himalayan salt. Then you fill the rest of the way up with water. You let the salt dissolve all the way. You put more salt in it, and you keep adding salt until the salt won't dissolve anymore. And then I think it said you take like a teaspoon or something of it. I gotta look again. And you add it to 8 ounces of water, and you drink it each day to get your sodium. So I gotta go buy a big thing of pink Himalayan salt because that's all I got over there in that little grinder, because I'm gonna try that. I'm also looking into recipes of adding some apple cider vinegar and some lemon juice in there too, and seeing if I can stomach it that way, because everyone swears about this apple cider vinegar thing helping them with their nausea in their stomach. It's always made me really sick, but I'm willing to keep trying. Now, the one that you buy, the Bratz one that you can buy that's a flavored drink, I think I found one that's got 2 carbs in it for the whole drink. Now, I can stomach those, but they're really expensive, so I've never done it enough to see if it will work. That's what I meant to go get today, but I went the opposite way. I went to Costco instead. So, probably tomorrow I will go out looking for those and get about 2 weeks worth. Maybe. They're very expensive. It really sucks when healthy things that could make you feel better cost so much. Like, seriously, I want a pack of Oreos, $1.99 for a big thing of Oreos. But I want some organic coconut or some pumpkin seeds or almonds or some apple cider flavored water. You're talking about like, well, the apple cider water is about this big and almost $4 for one serving. Okay, then the pumpkin seeds, if you go to somewhere like Aldi's and stuff, it might be $2 or $3, but it's usually way more anywhere else. And it goes on and on and on. Like these cluster things I got, I think was $10 a bag. So, why does healthy foods cost so much? It drives me crazy. Eat healthy, really, because it's kind of expensive when you want to do clean. Hold on one second. Okay, so yes, you can do keto cheap, especially if you can do dirty keto. Unfortunately, I can't. I have to buy the meats that are hormone-free, antibiotic-free, fed certain things. Like, I have to be careful because everything makes me sick. I'm really tired of being nauseous. I will be completely honest. I am sick of feeling nauseous every single night, and it might be the stupid magnesium pill. I am not gonna lie, because ever since I started taking that every night, I have almost thrown up every single night since. But my magnesium is barely in the normal range, and I take one of those pills every single day for months now, and it's barely in the normal range. So I don't know what to do. It's supposed to be the one that's the least on your stomach, but I find it pretty funny that there's not been one night that I haven't been extremely sick since I started taking them. Like, I really think it's them. I think they're causing me some issues. So that is also why I really want to be able to put some green stuff back in my diet so I don't have to take those pills anymore. And I can't just go buy powders. I know people make a lot of powders out there that will give me all my greens and magnesium all in it. However, I am so allergic to stuff. I'm done trying certain new stuff right now. I do not want another allergic reaction like I had the other day. So, but I really, really want to lose my weight. That's the hard part. What do? Do you focus on eating some stuff that will make you feel better, but you're not going to go down in weight? Or do you eat some stuff that might make your stomach hate you, but you will go down in weight? That's the part I'm at right now. So if I was in my 160s, this would not be an issue. I want to be lower than that, but in my 160s, it would be healthy range, and I would be like, we're just going to focus on eating a well-rounded keto diet where I get everything I need from my foods. But I'm still in the 180s, close to 190 still. So it's not really my option to just say right now. So I might be doing a little circle. I might be doing veggies, no losing, and then 5 days later, do 3 days of no veggies, and I lose, and then veggies, no losing, just do a little circle until I get there. So that maybe I can, it might take me a little longer, but maybe I'll feel better. So I just don't know how to control this nausea. And I know some of it is heartburn. A lot of it's heartburn. And I don't know how to control the heartburn. Like, to be honest, I am on a lot of Nexium. Can't take any more. Been on it for years, but without it, I almost die. Like, I've tried to go without it, and oh my gosh, it's really bad. I can't stop throwing up. So, anyone else have severe heartburn? Like, it doesn't even burn in the heart. It's worse than that. It's just pure nausea. And it does get in my lungs really bad and causes me to have asthma in the night. It can cause my sinuses to stop up. What do y'all do for it? Does anyone have this ridiculous stomach issue? I've had it since I was born, okay? I was born with ulcers and have had stomach issues every day of my life since. They have never been able to tell me what to or not to eat other than hamburger meat. They've always told me don't go near hamburger meat and never go near gluten, never go near wheat or corn. Because those are things I have allergies to as well. So yeah, I know a lot of y'all do the apple cider vinegar, but every time I tried, I ended up in the hospital one night when I tried apple cider vinegar. It gave me GER. Like, it was so bad. So, is there a secret way y'all do your apple cider vinegar? Like, and I did add it to water, so I wasn't drinking it straight like a crazy person. Yeah. But yeah, so if you got any hints or anything you've tried, let me know. If I haven't tried it and it sounds like something I can get away with trying, I'll try it. So, like I said, oh yes, also the doctor I was talking about that I've been watching, I forgot her name right now. She's new, to me at least, but I am going in October to Adapt the Life conference. If I can record, I will. I don't know if I will be able to. But there will be a lot of speakers, and this one is not like KetoCon. That's what I really want to go to. This one is with doctors and scientists and people who's lost over 100 pounds on keto. It's a more laid back, scientifically thing. There is no excitement, I've been told, but that's okay. I'm going to learn a lot of stuff with some really good doctors like Dr. Eric Ressman and all of them. But I will talk to y'all in just a little bit. I'm getting a call. Okay, here's my kids' dinner. It's the cracked slaw with a grilled piece of chicken with turmeric and pepper melody all over it. and I'll show you mine in just one sec. Okay, so this is the clusters I was talking about. And hold on, mother. I'm doing my video. And this is the macros on them. Like I said, it's 8 carbs for a half a cup. But they are amazing. Let me see if I can get it to open. I will show you one and eat one more tiny piece. It would be such a hardship to eat it. But this is what it looks like, and I absolutely love them. That's why they cannot come home with me. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's still steaming away. So, this is about 12 grams of net carb with this broccoli and cheese here. And I think the chicken's like 1 or 2 carbs depending on the weight. So I'm going to be completely honest. If I end up finishing all this broccoli and cheese, I will probably be at about 25 net carbs for the day. I usually do not go near 20, and I definitely don't go over. But we're going to see what happens when I do. So we're going to give it a try today. But let's see if I can finish all this, and I don't know if I can. Okay, I'm about to put my video together. It's dark in here. I don't feel like turning on lights. But I ate it all. I thought I wasn't hungry, but I guess I was because I ate every single bite on my plate. We'll see what it does to me tomorrow. I know it's that time of the month. It won't be a real reading, but we're still going to see if I go up.